Kurt 0411. Before the arguments, the suspension and the lifetime ban, Kurt was known for something far simpler. He was really good at FIFA. He grew up in Malta, played his way into international events, and showed he could compete with the best players in the world. At FIFA 18, he reached deep stages at major events, and in FIFA 19, he earned enough points to qualify for the Global Series playoff, something that only top players managed at that time. He wasn't known for the drama, he was known for competing with the very best.
7, Cricketta's past 1, he goes past 2!
That's him versus Text chat.
As Kurt competed, he streamed and made YouTube videos, and that's where everything really exploded. He started uploading brutally honest commentary about FIFA, stuff that almost no other pro dared to say publicly. For example, after he got the chance to play the FIFA 19 beta at the time, he flew home after and completely trashed the game.
If the game is going to be anywhere close to that beta, the final release,
that's
we
real
are in big trouble.
This video made fans who felt ignored suddenly have someone voicing everything they wanted to say. But EA wasn't amused. In late 2018, Kurt received his first official suspension, roughly half a season after EA flagged some of his public comments about big FIFA creators as personal attacks.
I'm sure all of this would get resolved with a simple apology from my behalf, but yeah, quite frankly, there is no chance in hell that's ever gonna happen.
Kurt later explained that EA believed his criticism of creators like Marshall and Castro counted as attacks, while he saw them as harmless opinions. This suspension is the roots of everything that follows, because from here, Kurt felt that EA had a target on his back. As the 2018 season continued, Kurt had his first major live incident. At a competitive event late in the FIFA 19 season, after conceding what he believed were kickoff glitch goals, Kurt simply walked off stage mid-match.
Imagine, as at 2019, this guy's been complaining about kickoff chats. He's been complaining about kickoff kicks.
Et jusqu'au playoff également.
That clip spread everywhere. To some, it was passion boiling over in a broken meta.
Chat, he was playing a tournament and he dropped out. He said he's not playing again. That guy is crazy, chat.
No matter who was right, this moment followed Kurt for the rest of his career.
It's even worse, Khalid. Yeah, it's so
people
worse.
realize Kurt wasn't just a critic, he was a lightning rod. Then came the moment that turned him into a household name in the scene. During the FUT Champions Cup in Atlanta in early 2019, which was one of the biggest tournaments of the season, Kurt walked straight through into a broadcast area during a live interview with Castro.
About the Royal not being able to...
Chat, this guy is so crazy, chat. This guy walked through to it like... this guy goes to where they are doing broadcast. They didn't call him, like this guy is the craziest person I've seen. Like, they didn't call him, he went to interrupt broadcast. That's crazy. To complain, bro, chat, that's the man, bro. That's the man.
To viewers, this was quite shocking. To Kurt, it was justified. He felt the broadcast didn't show his games and never let him speak after important matches, even when he was performing well. This wasn't just about complaining about gameplay. Instead, this was confronting the competitive system directly. Inside EA, this was taken seriously. Media coverage later described it as one of the key reasons that he received an official final warning from EA about his conduct at the Global Series events. Throughout FIFA 19 and FIFA 20, Kurt's criticism went further. He wasn't just calling out the game anymore, he was also calling out the people behind it.
These guys, you have to understand, they live in this delusional world that they think that they're doing a good job, right? They think they are doing an okay job. They think that everything's fine.
That's
when in
crazy,
reality, it's
that's
not.
crazy.
In reality, you know, every single one of these employees who has worked on the last couple of games
You say they should lose their
be
job.
unemployed right now.
They should be unemployed.
I'm telling you, that might be a bit of a relief to a few of them.
Yo!
But yeah, in the long run, it won't be pretty. You know, just ask Chewboy. But that's what should happen to them.
He even admitted calling a community manager a bum, incompetent, and a waste of sperm. The tension was now personal. In October 2019, during a livestream, Kurt hit a breaking point. He ranted about EA, shouted things towards EA, grabbed an official EA FIFA scarf, and spat on their logo.
You son of a bitch! You can't beat me, even on this piece of trash game. Fuck you, EA. Fuck, I'm not playing this guy. Fuck you, Corey. All of you. Hey.
Chat, this guy is a madman. This guy is a madman. This guy is a mad person, bro.
I'll celebrate this draw. I'll frame my own draw. I'll take a screenshot right now of this draw. Actually,
That guy is a madman, chat.
I'll take a screenshot of this draw and I'll frame this draw. I'll frame it. I frame it myself.
It's crazy. This guy is averaging 3K viewers just by doing football analysis. Imagine he was streaming FIFA, bro. The guy is so crazy. Like I heard that a few weeks before they gave him the ban.
This
Zubi
moment
King.
went everywhere.
They said the guy was pulling numbers.
Screenshots, articles.
It was like
became the
almost. It was
symbol of
pulling
how fast
almost the
things
same
had
number with
escalated.
Astro.
And
Like
most
that's
crucially,
crazy
it was
number,
one of
chat.
the
Like
final straws
people
for
started
the
giving
EA.
attention.
On the 1st
Like
November
so, EA had to
2019,
like
just
get
weeks
rid of
after
him.
the
Man.
rant and
It's
the
so
scarf
crazy.
incident, EA banned Kurt from the entire FIFA 20 global series. He couldn't compete anymore, he couldn't earn any points, and his road to the World Cup was officially over.
I heard it was
EA
going
said
head to head with
publicly
Castro.
that
That's
this
crazy,
suspension was
chat.
due to repeated abusive behavior, and Kurt called the decision tough
was
to
really
take,
good. Oh
said
my
the people
God.
behind
Damn.
it was
Damn,
cowards,
chat.
and claimed that EA told him only after he had qualified through that weekend's online matches, something that required hours of grinding and flawless performance. To Kurt's supporters, this obviously felt like censorship. To his critics, it was the result of ignoring warnings for over a year. And to EA, it was a justified disciplinary action. But the story wasn't finished. It was about to get
that's
even
so
way
crazy,
bigger,
chat.
because shortly after the ban, several EA staff members had their personal Twitter
I don't
accounts
understand
hacked.
anyone play
The
FIFA.
hackers
Like,
posted messages
damn, like
supporting
I heard
Kurt,
it's so
including
good,
a
bro.
fake
Like
EA
you're not even
Unbound
capping.
announcement.
Like
Now,
under the
there has
comment, a
never
lot of
been
people were
any
saying it's
evidence
so good,
linking
man.
Kurt to the hack, but inside EA, the situation around his name was becoming a problem they couldn't ignore. Staff were being impersonated, harassment was increasing, and the relationship was collapsing completely.
Crocodile
On the
King, goddamn.
24th of February 2020, EA issued the biggest punishment in FIFA esports history: a full permanent ban from all EA games, all online services, and all future titles. In their statement, EA said that Kurt's behavior crossed a line of decency, that he posted abusive and threatening messages, and also that they will not tolerate threatening behavior. And Kurt rejected everything. He said that there was no threats at all, only insults, and described the whole thing as a witch hunt. This was the final break, and unlike every ban before it, this one wasn't temporary. Even after the lifetime ban, Kurt has tried a couple of times to play FIFA, but every new account he created was banned, streams were suddenly removed. He said Twitch warned him EA issued copyright strikes for playing FIFA, basically risking his whole channel, so this ban was absolute. Flash forward to today, 5 years later after the lifetime ban, Kurt is still one of the most recognizable names in FIFA history. But he exists completely outside the game he built his career on. And what makes all of this even more beautiful and ironic is how much EA has changed in the years since. Because EA is now shaping itself as the exact opposite of the company that Kurt fought with. EA now talks about
Chad, that's crazy,
transparency,
Chad. That's so
pitch
crazy.
notes, Discord polls.
This guy really fought for
community-driven
us, man.
updates,
I can't lie.
Gameplay fixes, the same thing
Because,
that players
to be honest,
faked
EA
for
started
during
being
FIFA
transparent
19 and
now.
FIFA 20.
Once they
The
hear your
year
complaint, they
where
try to
Kurt's
fix the game,
criticism
though.
was at its loudest.
It's not like that
Even
before,
with
Chad.
all those changes, one thing never shifted. Kurt's lifetime ban stayed the exact same. No exceptions, no second chances, no return. So in the end, Kurt's story becomes a reminder of how intense the old FIFA era really was, and how a single player can leave a mark on a community long after he's gone. Let me know what you think about this situation, and also, did you even play FIFA at the time Kurt was around? And lastly, also remember to subscribe for more FC and, yeah, sometimes even FIFA stories in the future.
Yo, chat, I can't lie, bro. This guy fought for all of us, bro. That damn crazy. Like, how did you get a lifetime ban, bro?